Hello there, welcome in, welcome back. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. I am finishing up with the water signs for the mind, body, soul readings. Today is Wednesday, February 21st, 2024, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come by the message, if you are drawn to it, I should say, then there is probably a message in here for you. Whenever you come to this recording, this reading, there is a message in here for you. Okay, so Cancer. As I was meditating right before this, asking my guides, are there any messages, visions, anything you want me to tell my Cancers? They gave me a picture of like coveralls or overalls, but the brown, maybe Carhartt, or I don't know, all the Dickies, Carhartt, like with the strap, the bib overalls. Yeah, that's it. I said coveralls, but I meant bib overalls. Okay. So they gave me a picture of that, and then a picture of like a whirlpool of water, and the message for the whirlpool was don't get sucked in. So I don't know if there's something chaotic going on, Cancers, in your lives right now, or there's something chaotic going on with someone else they're giving me, that don't get sucked into their whirlpool, I'm hearing. All right, and then they showed me a legal pad, like one of those pads of paper that's yellow and you write on it. So those were the three things they gave me. So overalls, like brown style work overalls, whirlpool, don't get sucked into something, and then a legal pad. So I don't know if that could mean that somebody around you has some sort of something legal going on, but definitely be very careful about that. Don't get sucked into someone else's drama, I'm hearing. Don't get sucked into someone else's drama. Okay, Cancers? All right. So this is the mind, body, soul reading. These are a little bit different than my readings that I have been doing or was doing before this. But my guides gave me this format a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was just last week. And, they told me that to do one, and I did one for the collective, and then they said, we want you to do a mind, body, soul for each sign. So I always listen to my guides. As you all know, that's how I am able to do this, is I am able to be a channel for my guides, the dragons, and my guides and yours. I try to connect and say any messages for Cancer. So those messages that I get at the beginning hopefully resonate with someone, because that's what I'm asking for, okay? Remember, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you, or all of it may not resonate. Maybe just some of it does, and that's okay, because when we do a general reading, it's not a personal reading. So not everything may resonate with you. Maybe it will. I do ask, please give it a thumbs up so it helps it go around the YouTube algorithm. It's the more views or the more likes it gets, the more it gets suggested to people that don't subscribe to the channel. So, that's what helps me. There's no ads on my channel. There's nothing. I just, all I ask is please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like. That will help me greatly. Okay, so for the mind, we got Three of Swords, my least favorite card in the deck, but that's okay. We'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Body, King of Swords, and Soul. What is the Cancer card for their souls that they need to hear about right now, please? What is the Cancer card for their souls that they need to hear about? What is the right card for the overview for the souls for my Cancers watching? Okay, that's 2 cards. Let's reshuffle, regroup. Okay. 1 card for the soul, please, for my Cancers. Okay, so they gave me 2 cards, and typically this is only going to have 3 cards at the beginning of the reading. But then they gave me 2 cards again, so I'm not going to argue with it. Okay, so let's put these up and see what they look like. We'll get some insight from Spirit on how they want this to be read, because it is 4 cards. All right, so for the mind, this is, when we say mind, I'm talking about what are you thinking about? What's on your mind? What's worrying you or what's making you happy, etc. 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is the heartache card. This could mean that you're thinking about some sort of disagreement or argument that you had with somebody. That's typically what this means. It doesn't necessarily mean a broken heart. The heart isn't broken. You can take the swords out. Swords of communication. So when we have a 3 of Swords when we have the 3 of Swords in this deck, there's some sort of heartache over communication. So you're thinking about that, Cancers. You're thinking about some type of discussion, debate, something that happened, and you're kind of heartbroken that you can't get the other person to see your side. That's what I'm hearing. So you're upset. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about, what can I do? What can I say? How can I fix this? Those types of thoughts are in your mind right now. And as the reading develops, we'll see the other messages that come out. For your body, the King of Swords. So the King is a leader, very intellectual. So with your body, you are feeling great. You feel like, oh yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling strong. Everything's going well. Let me just try to tune in. Yeah. King of the Mountain. King of the Mountain, King of the Dock. That's something I used to play as a child at Damascotta Lake in Maine. King of the Dock, we'd push each other off. So as far as your body goes for you Cancers right now, I'm feeling like what I'm feeling is you feel physically strong, physically fit, feeling like you could take on anything. So that's the physical. And then, okay, Spirit. So then we have 6 of Swords. For the soul, you're carrying too much. So your soul is getting tired of you carrying everything around with you. They want you to adopt a lighter feeling about things. So how, Spirit, you're going to have to help me explain that. Okay, so you got swords, swords, swords. So Spirit is just saying, you're overthinking a lot of things right now. You're worrying a lot. You're carrying this burden of all these thoughts and words and discussions and contracts and all these different things. And your soul is getting bogged down. Your soul is getting bogged down with all of that. It's not feeling light and free like it would if you were meditating and letting things go. Okay, because this card traditionally in a tarot spread is you can't take all of your luggage and baggage and burdens with you when you're trying to start something new. So your soul is getting a little bit tired of the bogged downness. Now that extra card that came out was the 7 of Pentacles. 7s are reflection. So it's something that you've done that you're thinking back on. Pentacles have to do with your material money-making side. So we're going to have to see how that plays out in the soul. We're going to have to see how Spirit helps us along with that. In your soul, okay, they just gave me, in your soul feels bogged down with your work stuff. Your soul doesn't feel free. So right now, Cancers, I'm feeling like your soul, your gut, and your intuition is blocked because you're getting too bogged down in all of this analyzing. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, let's see how this plays out. Okay. So when I was looking at my cards and asking Spirit what cards they wanted me to use these cute little decks. I got these at Enchantments in Booth Bay. And this one is like a woodland deck. And they wanted me to pull cards from this one, which we haven't had in any of the readings, so I'm not sure, but it'll be clear when we get the cards why Spirit wants this deck. Okay, Spirit. They're just giving me this that your mind, body, and soul are all tangled up right now because you're just overthinking about stuff and you're trying to carry all of that with you. Your soul can't fly when you're burdened down by worry and contracts and negotiations. I don't know why I'm saying that. Spirit gives me what to say because I'm just the channel. These messages aren't from me, Lisa. They're from Spirit, the dragons, Mother Mary, Phaedra, Justin, and Landau the Hawk. Okay. All right. So what is the card for my Cancers from... Okay. There's one. Did something flip over in here? I gotta check because... Yeah. Okay, is there a third card? How do you want these? Is there a third card from this deck, Spirit, that you want for my Cancers? Is there a third card? I'm feeling really tense right now, like my shoulders are tense. So I don't know if some of you Cancers, if this is resonating with you, that you are kind of getting bogged down in some sort of worry or over some sort of disagreement about something. This is really weird because all of the readings so far have been separate on the mind, body, and soul, but this one seems to be like they're all connected in. Okay, I guess there's nothing else from that deck. So let's see what we have. Growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Okay, growth. Don't be afraid to start something new. And then we got risk. Learn how to grow wherever you are planted. Okay, all right, let's feel into this because those are very tied in together. Okay, Spirit, growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Risk. Learn to grow wherever you're planted. Okay, so what Spirit is giving me is that you're getting bogged down in all of this, so you're not letting your growth in. You're thinking that you have to do A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, these certain steps that have to do with whatever this situation is. Let me see if I can... Your mind is blocking you from your soul's growth is what they're giving me. Your mind is blocking your soul's growth. That's what they're saying. Okay? You can't grow when you're bogged down with all of these worries. All right, we're going to have to see where this goes because this is, All right, and this is another deck. This is the Divine Doors deck. These are the two decks they wanted me to pull from. Next for you, Cancers. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the card or what are the cards from this Divine Doors deck that you'd like my Cancers to hear from today? Anything else from the Divine Doors that you'd like my Cancers to hear from today? Anything else from Divine Doors today? Anything else? I don't know. I feel like there's another card. There's lots of cards in here. So in order to get the right one, I guess takes a bit. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else from the Divine Doors deck, Spirit, for my Cancers? Anything else? I'm just making sure because I don't use, yeah, see, they said that's it. Spirit's never wrong, let me tell you. Okay, so how did they come out? I like to look at them in the order that they came out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. So, remember we were talking about that Three of Swords there? A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken, see a new sunrise. Okay, wow. So there's something that you need to forgive and forget. Cancers, there's something you need to get past. Remember how I said your mind and your thinking about this is blocking your soul's growth right now. And then we have deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. Okay, this is past, it says pass the card on, but we're not, doing that because I'm using them here. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. 1111. Oh my God. They just said, Lisa, that's for you. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in two. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Okay. Well, they told me that was a message for me, so let me take that out of there. All right, so let's look at this again. Your Three of Swords, right? Forgive and forget, okay? Your physical body, this seems to be the thing right now for you Cancers that you're okay with. That your physical body seems to be okay, but we'll still go more, we'll go deeper, and we'll see. And then for your souls, remember you had that Six of Swords, trying to carry everything with you, and then that Seven of Pentacles, reflecting and looking back on things and just really getting bogged down, so your soul is stuck. So going deeper, you're not finished, you're not yet done. So what does that mean? That means you're not done with the forgiving and forgetting. You're also not done with your soul. Your soul needs to grow. Okay, so if this means, look how the light's coming in on your cards. I just noticed that. Look at that. I can't even see that right there. Cool. Okay, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Okay, so how do we apply these, Spirit? Okay. Okay, help me. Forgive and forget definitely goes with that. Deeper does go with your physical body. They're saying your physical appearance can be beautiful and you can have a great physique, but what's going on inside your body? What's going on inside there? Do you need to do anything with your health, your eating habits? Do you need to do, they're telling me a colon cleanse. I don't know why. Okay, there are different cleanses you can use to detox your body. So going deeper, they're telling me that has to do with that. Now, yeah, the message on the card, you're not finished. You're not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. So they're telling me that some of you, obviously this isn't going to be for everybody because it's a little specific. A liver cleanse, a liver detox, a colon cleanse, some sort of detoxing needs to happen for you Cancers in your physical body. Everything may look fine on the outside, but they're saying you need to pay some attention to the inside. Okay, glad we got that out of the way because I was wondering how this was all going to tie in, but Spirit never fails me. All right, so a cure for longing. This is your soul. Your soul is longing for this to quiet down, to calm down, for you to meditate and take some time that you need, okay? Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. So they're saying deliberately take time for yourself. Deliberately take those meditation moments, even if it's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you can do. The cure for the longing in your soul is getting connected. It's getting connected, okay? So, yeah, you need to choose that, okay? And remember, the growth and the risk, your soul cannot grow with all this going on. So you need to tune in, forgive and forget, okay? Do some internal, physical cleansing, however you want to do it. They have teas, they have drinks, they have it. You could be meditating. Go have a Reiki session. Do your own chakra clearing, something like that. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? And then the cure for longing is taking that time in quiet, okay? Then your soul can get back to growth and learning and, taking the risk. Learn to grow where you're planted. So wherever you are right now, you can grow from there. You don't have to be a guru. You don't have to be somebody who's meditates an hour a day. Wherever you are, that's where you start, okay? All right. Wow, this is different. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what do you want us to take next? What do you want? Is it Healing Waters or is it Cassie? What is it? Sorry, let me feel in. Nope, they want me to go to the Magical Times Empowerment deck. Okay, the Magical Times Empowerment. This is different, Cancers. I like it when my guides mix it up for me. Makes it interesting. Fascinating, in fact. Fascinating. They always have a reason for what they do. That's why I don't question it. Whatever they tell me to do, I do it. The right message always comes out. Alrighty. For my Cancers, please. What from this deck, please? What from this deck? We going back to the 3 messages? What from this deck for my Cancers and their mind? What from this deck for my Cancers and their mind, please? What for my Cancers for their minds? What do they most need from this deck? Creation. Have we had that before? Some cards are coming out during these mind, body, soul readings that have never come out before. And what for their physical bodies, their physical life, their earthly, walking this earth plane life. For the King of Swords, going deeper into their diet, their routines, their exercises, gentleness. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. And what for their souls, please? Oh my gosh, well that just flew right out. Okay, so for your mind with that 3 of Swords, that forgive and forget is creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. And it's a hummingbird and a beautiful crystal and then a flower. So yeah, that goes right along with the 3 of Swords with some sort of disagreement or argument, forgiving and forgetting. And remember, your thoughts shape your future. In your mind, what are your thoughts saying? Are your thoughts saying that, oh, I don't like her or him, or I can't do this, or I'm never going to speak to them again? You're creating that. That's in a loop. You're creating that. So you need to get out of that, okay? And then your words create today. So maybe you need to start saying, to spirit, to your guides, to God, whoever you pray to, Buddha, God, whoever it is, Ra. Ask for help. Ask your guides to help you forgive and forget and put that away. Whether it means you just do it and let it go, or whether it means you reach out to the person. The situation will be different for everybody, okay? And then for your physical, gentleness. I look at this as St. Francis, very gentle with animals, right? And my Grammy saying hi. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. You've got a couple of messages about love, Cancers, okay? So loving yourself, that's what they're telling me, okay? So your physical body, yes, you can love your appearance, but you need to love it inside too. You need to take good care of your gut, of your intestines, of your colon, of your eyes, of your hearing, of your teeth. They're giving me everything. They're saying that it's not just how you look outwardly, but it's how you care. They just keep giving me that. Inward care, inside care, internal care. Okay, so be gentle. Okay, be kind to yourself. Love your body. Love your body. Don't criticize it. That message has come through a couple of times, that we need to not be critical of our bodies, right? Okay. So then we have the soul, and you got pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. Okay, so remember the Six of Swords, where your soul is trying to grow, but it can't grow because it's bogged down by stuff that it doesn't need, stuff that you need to forgive and forget, stuff that you need to let go of. And you're reflecting and thinking about things that you've done and all of that. And the cure for your longing, the cure for your soul's longing, is to go within, meditate, take some time alone, be peaceful, right? You're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing. I can't believe that. We had longing twice, okay? A cure for longing, right? Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. And, Spirit is giving me, gosh, they're never wrong. They always give me the right cards. That you need to start with a meditation. It could be prayer as well. If you don't like to meditate or can't do it, you can pray. It's similar. Prayer and meditation is so similar. In prayer, a lot of times, like they say, be still and know that I am there, or something. I'm sorry, I'm not great at quoting the Bible, even though I've read it 4 times. Be still and know that I am God. Is that what it is? But, God is source. I'm not saying that it's the Christian belief. Whatever you believe in that is source, okay? You can just be still and listen for a message, right? You can meditate. You can do guided meditation. You can just sit in silence, okay? Okay, enough of that. I think I've beat that to a pulp now. All right, so we're going to get, I don't know how many of these we're going to get, but we're going to go with the Cassie White Starry Beginnings. Ooh, we're already at 27, but that's okay because I listen to my guides. I mean, I feel like this is a really important message for you, Cancers, not to get bogged down in holding a grudge, to let things go, to take care of your inside body, be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and to make sure that you are taking some time away. Your soul is longing for you to be in stillness, I'm hearing. Your soul is longing for you to be in stillness. And you've got a growth. All right, I'll get into that in a minute. Sorry. I just get... Okay. All right, Spirit. What? Okay. Anything else from this deck for my Cancers, please? Anything else from this deck for my Cancers, please? Anything else from this deck for my Cancers? No. They said no. That's it. Okay. The first card out is be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Another big dragon man. Oh my God, that looks like a skull in the sky, doesn't it? Look at that. I never noticed that before. Be authentic. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. We must remember this, Cancers. This is a big dragon message for 2024. Be who you are, okay? Be who you are. You've got to go in. They're still telling me again. They're saying you must press upon them that they have to start meditating or praying. They must give their soul some time. They must get out of this busyness, bogged down like this, and give their soul some time. Oh, I forgot. What is this number? 11. How funny. 11. 11 is a master number. That's the other card that the 11 is very special to me. So, yeah. Okay. And then 41, which is a 5, which is change. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. Again, love comes up. Again. Love, this is like the third card that has something to do with love in it. Love and love and love and the heart. Yeah. Okay. So it's safe to let go. What does that mean? Okay, safe to let go, forgive and forget. Okay, you don't need to hold on to that. Safe to let go of what you don't need to carry around with you, okay? Let go what no longer serves you. It's safe. It's safe to let go and be in quiet and stillness and hear those messages. Hear those messages from your soul, from your guides. You can't hear it in a noisy world. You can't hear it in a noisy world, okay? All right, so let's see. Let's end with an animal oracle. This was a pretty intense reading, if you ask me. Okay. All right, what's the animal that my Cancers need to hear from today? What's the best animal that they can hear from today that can help them on this journey? What is the best animal that they can hear from today? Tiger. Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay. All right. Fire, passionate. Mighty forces come to your aid. Right? Okay, so this is what they wanted me to point out again. The growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Risk. Learn to grow where you are planted, okay? You are loved. You are so loved, Cancers, okay? Forgive and forget. Go deeper with your physical body than taking care of that. Take time to meditate. Set that time aside. Your soul really needs it, okay? And mighty forces will come to your aid. So I'm hearing if you take that time to be in stillness and quiet, you're going to be super surprised about the growth that your soul makes, okay? You're going to be really surprised about that, Cancers. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do give it a like, give it a share, thumbs up, subscribe. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.